Alrighty, while we wait for this save game to load, I believe we stormed the Polluxes last time, and what happened since? We've been grinding out trying to find artists. We've started making headway in our profits. We're not making a boatload, but we're on the up. We've got our establishments, we've got our supply line running. I'm just gonna get my base, my bearings here. I am about to start, as far as I know, a movie that hopefully has 5 artists, right? Let's just quickly check here. No movie. There's no script that's ready. Let's just double check here. So I'm looking for my artists. What are you busy on? You're busy filming. 20 days left on First Among These. That's it. I'm waiting for him to finish. Then Israel Bates is standing by. Michael Robbins is standing by. It's 3. James standing by. And then Darlene. Okay, so I got enough in my ranks. And then I still have a director. I just need to make sure there's a movie. I think I have done it. 1 female, 2 males, and there's a director that's also visionary. So I've got what it takes. I just need to make sure. I think the 5th sense is what I'm writing. There's no way of checking story again, is there? Synopsis, I think you can. Nope, I'm just gonna have to hope I have enough there. This is gonna have to finish shooting. That's gonna have to finish writing. So 54 days time. Gonna be a lot of really good actors and talent sidelines, okay, these people aren't loyal. Not a lot I can do about it right now, because I think I kind of made a misstep with the gifts services. Yeah, I haven't really been going for the gifts. I've been going for more negotiation points. Okay, so sorry. I hope you're not getting amnesia there. Let's go Cloudy Eye. We'll go through post-production. Going down to 5 and 4.1. So I'm quickly just going to put the less experienced people on here. Cloudy Eye. This shows like a skyline more, so clouds. For that one. Okay, so I'm just gonna get into the rhythm here. I don't think this was a great movie. 6.1. Yeah, so it's my medieval fantasy. Okay. So I'm gonna have it. Does it show the cinema slots? Doesn't. Oh, I can show it like this. There we go. Okay. The first week. Good. Am I expecting a lot? See, if I rent cinemas, this takes up a lot. It really does. Maybe I need to buy more. Let's buy more. Okay. Buy more cinemas. What am I on at the moment? 500 cinemas. So let's try and get it. Oh, can I get up to 600? Oh, stop. Huh? I think it bugged out there because I let go of the mouse long ago. Let's not go too crazy. I was on, was it 500? Go to $4.5 million for 650 cinemas. Well, it's 150 extra cinemas, right? Yep. That's a lot of money I'm just dropping. Probably going to be the title of my next video. Better cinemas, the next biggest is 204. So I'm going to be superpowering this. Okay. Let's go. What was the Cloudy Eye? Yeah, it was. Yeah. 8,000. Yeah, that's more like it. So 11,500 roughly first week. That. And I think I'm just going to keep it no, I'm gonna keep it to less than that. Okay, so let's just keep it at the full amount there. Then this is gonna go to 10. But just below 10. I don't really feel like typing in numbers right now. Let's make sure this goes to 7. I think it will drop off because it's quite lowly rated. If I advertise right, it'll get a good first bit. Yeah. And just to reiterate, I'm trying to keep this for now in between 4 and 6 million. Because I don't necessarily need to show profit, because profit gets taxed. So whatever excess I'm going to have, I'm going to plow into, you know, assets, you know, stuff that's going to build me for later. So at some point it is going to rocket up, but not now. So 54,000 would, so make that 86,000 after printing. I think that's suitable. And then advertising, I'm just going to do a short advertising. Oh man. That's something that they need to fix in the game. If I do advertising and I click it on the last of the first, on the 4th week of the first block of airing, it kind of moves this around, which is annoying. Yeah, let's go advertising. I mean, it's not game breaking, but I always do this. Okay, what is it? Thriller, detective, like an adult movie. Let's go MBG. Let's go Piazzolla. It's these guys are more mature audiences though, sophisticated. So let's not go them. Let's do these 3 and see what happens. Let's do billboards as well. Not that bad. It's the kind of the stock standard advertising campaign I normally go for. Okay, why is Chastity Belt not being edited? Any reason for that? I don't even remember. Emma's nearly maxed out. Louis Murphy's nearly maxed out as well. Okay. Lack of recording studios here. Just the direction I went in. At least now they're going to be gaining a lot of experience. So Emma should be 7 in no time. Okay, so I'm gonna hit play. Let's hope we keep bringing in the money. Okay, you're done. For some reason, I think this is another bug. Look, 641, only 1%. 641 screenings, 1% viewed. So that's 64. No, not even 6. Well, it's 6 screenings. And I get $9,500. I think this is a calculation error. Because it shouldn't be going that high. I'll take it. Error in my favor. Not much choice though, I have to take it. Herman Watson on a warpath. It's almost finished all of this. So you can do train job, alcohol, spirit of freedom, and winning the beloved. Quite a good recipe. I wonder if I could try do a show. Well, once maybe one more here. Try do a script that has all of these. See how well he does. Maybe he gets to 9.9. Okay. The briefcase did well. Okay, now we got in the service, which also did very well. Did even better actually. Again, same thing. Same thing's happened. I suppose it's less than that. Okay. Alright. I had fully booked cinemas there. Okay. I don't think I need to do an distribution run for 100 cinemas, do I? Let's do it. 150. Very limited run. Like, not worth my time. I'm not going to get that much, but doing it already, so carry on. Come on. Yeah, 150. It's like you have to go find the cinema. You have to go hunting for the cinema around the country to view that movie. Oh, there's some bad weather, isn't there? Okay. Sigmund. What potential do you have, man? What potential? Where are your stars? Okay, you can only get up to 5 anyway. He wants a lot, but I think this is for 3 years. And I think now that I can at least, producer can do 2 projects at a time. I don't really need you, and I can always get someone that's the same as you. Okay, so C+. At some point, I need to start getting high ratings now. Very average ratings. Should at least bring in a profit. Oh, almost $1 million spent. Sure. Okay, 12 days left. Bad weather, eh? Actually gonna, unfortunately, Philip, I'm gonna have to pay you and try to find someone a bit better. Because you haven't found something, you haven't had a breakthrough in ages. Yeah, I'm sorry you're not so professional, mate. Nothing personal about it. What else can I find? Oh my gosh, it's Irvin. I dismissed. Again, I guess Solomon can get to 6. That's actually not bad, but he's quite expensive. Chris gets to 3. Oh my gosh, Maurice can get to 4, but he's also expensive for his got belt. Like 6 is as good as I'm going to do with the writers, eh? Five, 4, 3. Oh my gosh, okay. Like doing detectives, bit of an addict. I think I'm just gonna go for the guy that's a bit more expensive. I can cover it, I think. Where are you? 6 stars, where are you? That was Solomon. Okay, he's a leader and he's an addict. Doesn't like historical, loves action. This is all guys. I maxed him out, Bruce Bates. I maxed him out. 3. Yeah. Hey. And there's Philip. I don't know. Okay, well I'm gonna be paying a lot of money now. Get him going with the action. Tropical Island Sheriff action. I've got people in film school. So when these 2 come out, I'll have them write something and then I'll put him in. I think 3 is asking a bit much. At least get him a story under the belt. Okay, let's resume through this bad weather. Alrighty, Hourglass. I can maybe squeeze another set in. Do like sort of 700-800 blocks. 800 because that was how many viewings were in the week. You then let's drop it down to 750. Drop it down by 700. 100 for the last week. Yeah, and that's Hourglass. Look, it's only 4.2 and 3, so I think the movie that I just put up, The Cloud Eye, will actually do very well. I mean, it's again, it's on paper scores. I don't know what they might like, what they might not like. But like I've got a pretty good generous profanity. Finally, someone got. Is that someone that researched? No, that was. Oh, that's this. I think it's a 6-month thing. Okay, Fred Carpenter won the Los Angeles mayoral election with 75% of the vote, with his opponent, Rich Stripes, getting 25%. At the press conference following the election results, Carpenter took a jab at his former rival. I told him, real friendly, Ricky, stay out of politics. Dirty. You'll lose all your money and respect, and you'll get nothing but problems. But he wouldn't listen, he made a fool of himself. And I do. Well, what can you do? Yep. Torn carpets. Right, 4.4, 4.1, that's not bad. Bernard. Sheriff, murderer, serial killer. Okay, this is a decent one to shoot. I think I might give it to my second rate people while I wait for first among, you know, my all-stars to finish. just fine. I'll give this to Jeff Green because I want to get some experience. And also his contract's still fresh. Let's go Soundstage 3. East Reach 26 days. The interior 12 days inside. See, shooting on location takes longer. Which I'm fine with. I mean, that territory, I think I'm still convinced if it's going to be like real life, the on location stuff should be better production value within reason. Let's use the latest technology. No brainer, because put more value into it, you'll get more value out. Yeah, how many days? Time left? 2 days. Okay, I'm gonna give Jerry this one. They can. Oh, he's still gonna do post production. Okay, let's give this to Hammersmith. Anyone here able to do drama, romance? Okay, let's give this to Wilfred. I think this will work pretty well. Got drama and romance. He doesn't have those three, but he's got drama and romance. Yeah, let's see my artist behind. Let's put Stigman onto it. He hasn't been a sheriff in a while. Murderer. Ian? Or Hugh? Let's give it to Hugh. Okay, nice simple job. 68 days shoot. It's very, very doable. Okay, first among the last. Come on. Finish it for me. Oh yes, I'm still waiting for the script to finish anyway. Okay, so still had 40% of 1,282 for Gangs of New York. I can technically scrape through if I give it like 400. Squeeze every bit of the lemon to get the juice. Just do 400. One. Oh. Oh, I can't do more than that. Okay. That's fine. Because the cloudy eye comes open like that. But still, if I could yield a few. A little bit of money. 9 and 8.8. That's good. Very good. Okay. My stars on it. Let's see if post-production can do anything with it. I think I'm going to leave it. I kind of want to leave it for Emma Berry to finish. Yeah, I want to leave it for them to finish. Let's leave it there. I think I can wait. Alrighty, I'm literally waiting for script to finish. B minus. Mike Liftman. Not bad. Rather than buy tickets, get something the whole family will enjoy. It's impossible to tear your eyes away from Mike Liftman. Fallouts. So you will keep him around because the critics love him, or one critic loves him. Keep Mike Liftman around. Note to self. See again. I suppose I got it in more cinemas. In the service. I can give it some more. Again. Seems like 400 number. Now just 2 weeks should be fine, right? Put it in 10 and be hilarious. Let's go. 203 cost. Okay. Waiting for chastity belt. I'm waiting for Fifth Sense, which is 21 days away. Darlene, thank you for wanting to work with me again, even though you're showing very little loyalty. But maybe the numbers can work out, you know? Oh, this is cool. It's different. Is that what it means? Okay. It's an interesting... That... Yeah, that's more actually confusing. I was getting used to the waiting. Yeah, but even with all of this, I'm still paying 40,000 a year, but she's worth it. Darling Darlene. Okay. Come on, 50 cents. Okay, so Sir's done a week at the box office. Done very well, actually. Still aired at about... It's down to 2,000, so I'm gonna go to like 1.5. And one first week, second week, there's nothing available. I might just do 500 there, and in cinemas, 1,000. Okay. Struggling to fit in everything. Okay, no more advertising. Alright, I'm making money. Get more cinemas. Because I'm still renting them out. Another 100. Almost on 750, which is great. Well, I'm on 750. There's only 289 left. I need to get the rest as many as I can. Alrighty, Cloudy Eye. Leases. This was Hourglass. Yeah, you're finished, but you got me an extra $90,000, which is not bad. Okay, very average movie, but still made me money. Nice. I got my first sound studio. I'm gonna push through to the next one. I'll get high quality sound. Throw money in it. I'll get that in a year and a half. Still quite a long time. Okay, Cloudy Eye, didn't expect a lot from. Yeah. People don't really like it. But you know what? The audience is still rocking up and they're still paying money, so... Well, let's see how it does, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Fairly low budget production. Just Belt's finished the post-production. It only dropped to... Yeah, that's acceptable numbers. Given where I am. Yeah, chastity belt. What does this chastity belt even mean? None of these posters make sense. I'm gonna go for the one that has a witch in it and a cauldron. If I remember correctly on the story, there's like a jeopardy on the chastity. Like chastity belt, kind of like a negative connotation. This should have a lot. Should have a lot of views. I'm going full. I'm going 20,000 earring, 19,000, 18,000, then 16,000. Nice. A whole $0 extra spent. Yeah, that's the benefit. Yeah, Urban Factory. Oh, pushes it out quite a distance. I'm gonna have to go Sparrow. $230,000. What a pity. What a pity. Means the advertising run is gonna be shorter, but I'm gonna put it on for a full 11 weeks. Say drama. Adult content, so I'm gonna do that. $155,000. Okay. So there's almost $500,000 on distribution and advertising, like it normally is. Now I can start first among the last. Emma, you're up. Louis Murphy, you're up. Alrighty. Still need to build my sound studio. Remember to do that. Was game tends to run away with things. You like I tend to have to, I have to pause every now and then. Okay, sound studio. Not sound studio, sound. You know what I mean? Sound studio. I think it is sound studio in the game. Okay, what else have we got here? 8 days for the 5th sense, and hopefully it's a good script that I can get all my artists onto it. I'll go for gold, yo. Okay, let's keep going. I think we're doing good. Alrighty, gangs in New York. Yeah, you're pretty much done, eh? Again, it boosted up in the last week. Oh, it's week 8. It still doesn't make sense. There's some formula area game. Might have to post about this if I remember. Let's go print screen. Just want to print screen. It's picture grab it later. This is finished. Didn't do as well as I'd hoped. Everything's profitable. Okay, cloudy eye. Didn't get all the screenings, but that's okay. A big movie ending in case. But it's 6.3, 6.2 from the script writer. That's good. Very good. Okay. Okay, let's get my Oscar winning, or sorry, Pollux winning director and cinematographer in there. We're in the jungle, all on location, because we're going for gold here. Okay, native settlement, even on location. Let's do the cave interior. Waterfall. Yeah. Ancient temple. That's cool. Never seen that before. Let's do that in. Well, in the real world, you do like a plate exterior. Either you comp it in, or you build it, or if there's like an existing one, you go there. Then you do the interior in the studio. But yeah, cave can be done inside because just practically, if you do it on location, you can't remove. On set, you can like remove walls and stuff, so you can get in there and shoot. So if you are on location, you're not really going to get coverage and all that. Yeah, all the latest technology. I'm actually going to buff up the crew for this one, because this is a big deal. Jerry Watson in there. Yeah, that's one artist. Okay, Wayward Soul. There should be someone that's quite young. Came onto it. The youngest. Love interest is going to be Darlene. Sidekick. Let's go. Go Michael Robbins. And then let's go. Sure. Bonding presence and true artist again. Ezra Bates. Actually, I didn't need one person. If I should go for the big. Let's star started there. Let's leave it like this. This is going to be a big movie. Fence. Okay, so thank you for understanding. It's gone up in ratings. Just often happened in my shoots. Only once it gets to post-production, it tends to bomb a bit. I'm just going to give this one to my second ranked team. But they are getting better in their own right. Okay. Good. Torn carpet's ready for shooting. Hasn't improved that much. I didn't give them, didn't give them any star power whatsoever. Yeah, second unit as always. I always put second unit on it. good service level. Everyone's happy all the time. It really does help. And then eventually you're going to get a boost for when I finish projects. So, on repeat, you made 78% in the first week of 16,900. Which is what? That's about 13,000. Okay, good to know for future. So I'm just looking at those ratings and I'm looking at the screening so I can best guess the next one. You got 20% of 11,000. So I'd say just under 2,000. So I'm gonna go for about 1,600. 0 the rentals. Not gonna give you a lot. Only 1.8, 1.6. 1,500. Come on, man. Like that, paying no extra. Hopefully that brings in, will bring in diminishing returns, but hopefully it brings in enough. Oof. There's some serious issues here with the way this is adding up. So how's this even working? It's got I think they've got errors there. Their formulas and stuff, their code, because it's gone this week 3 and 4 here. That much gross, and then it goes right down. Yeah. So they've got problems. Probably to do with the rate that they're trying to put out fixes. They're kind of like, at the same time, they're making errors, which is normal. I'm quite fine. I prefer active updates to no updates at all. Yeah, I think this is done. Brought in a little bit extra. Not a lot, but will do. Hennas, ready for post-production. Ooh, it's good. Well, at least it's gonna sell, let's put it that way. Okay, everyone's coming off the production happy. There's no one available, so I'm gonna close it up for now. I don't have sheer volume at the moment. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find someone better. Raphael, I'm gonna see if I can find someone better. I gotta keep remembering that I have writers that are chilling. Romance. Not utilizing them enough because I keep forgetting about them. Okay. The game also doesn't take me to like writing a new script, which is, I'm not gonna hold against the game because the game is about management. I should keep it on my radar. Righty, the movie is pretty good. Last Among Us should definitely only be one person in the poster. I'll go for the middle one. The middle one looks pretty cool, actually. Sure, it's pretty tight. Bring this out on Thanksgiving. Let's book out everything. Drop it slightly for the second week. Third week can go down a bit more. Fourth week can be 11,000. I'm gonna need to speed this one up a bit. Yep, there we go. I'm spending 230,000 on distribution. A very well rated movie, so give it some good advertising. Just double check it. Romantic comedy drama. Okay. So this is for a lot of people. You know what, let's give it to everyone. Let's go across the board. So we're spending $725,000. distribution. But it's a very strongly rated movie. I don't see a problem with it. A Cloudy Eye, profitable, but no, most certainly didn't do as well as I'd hoped. Still 21% though, which is about, oh, let's call it 1800, 1700 around there. Let's do that again. 1700. 0 the rentals. Just down to 100. 1700. Okay, no, nothing's available in the fourth week. I'm fine with. A lot of overlapping on my movies right now. Okay, Chastity Belt is released. Alright, A-. Well done. Bone Grinder doesn't like it. It's probably too boring for him. Sometimes like it. Southern Night likes it. Sure, there's no more true life in the film than you can find in any book. Wow. How's that for a compliment? Okay, everyone's doing fantastically. Alrighty, bring in the money. Okay, let's immediately... Anti-crime trailers in movies theaters. Not all the viewers appreciated the promotional videos in our theaters, and the film industry treated them with mockery and disdain. Oh wow. So I got more GP from the district attorney, but I lost 10. I mean, 10 reputation is nothing, to be honest. Oh, wrong tab. Let's make sure my anti-raid protocol is up. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, give me a shoulder's nearly done. Oof. The average movie. Oh, this is the one off the ideas list. Sheriff, heartless bureaucrat, angry boss, train job, antagonist repents. It's not bad. It's probably lacking plot points and story beats. Let's level someone up. Tom Morrison, I should probably send you to school, bro. Give it to Bobby Johnson. Location. On location. Jungle on location. Coast on location. Native setting on location. Cave in the studio. Waterfall on location. Probably do jungle inside. Let's do jungle inside. Let's lower it a little bit. Okay. Pretty solid movie if you ask me. Okay, Boyd. Got this one. Give this one to Eddie Lawson. Get him leveled up. You've already played a show. This one's to Randy. Angry boss can be Leonard. One of the heartless bureaucrat can be Leonard. But a heartless bureaucrat is a female. Give it to Jane. Angry boss. Let's give it to Leonard. Yeah, it'll work. Alrighty, thank you for understanding. Went down as we expected. Okay, Chester Barnes leveled up. Alrighty, I've got my last point to put into paying for upgrade. Understanding. I don't know what all these things are really. I'm gonna give it that one. Reasons. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna let First Among the Last full run. I'll give this one a good start. 1,000, 14,000, roughly 13,000, down to 12-ish thousand. So if I can give you a normal printing run, yes I can. Yeah. Start advertising by Thanksgiving, and let's go to the week after. It's a action comedy. Generally one for the fans. School children, yeah, I don't have anything for kids there. Let's do those 5. Not ready for mature audiences either. Yeah, not ready for the ladies. Not showing any romance or anything. Yep. Done. Okay. Solid budget right there. Okay, Henos can now get edited by Emma, and actually I'm gonna give it to Lee. Give it. It's quite a good combo in the previous game. Ooh. Don't have a lot of things shooting at the moment. Alrighty, I have Cinnamon. You're gonna do a research quick. Waiting for something. Okay. Yeah, there's something fishy. Yeah, with the... I think the bottom here is correct, but like somehow, like week 4 keeps getting put into the last row here. That's copy paste. But I think I'm done. I've made all the money I can. But even this week's gross is wrong, actually. If I add up just the top of my head, this is over $200,000. And then that's 185. So there's something strange at work here. Okay, Edwin. Good at romance. Good to know. It's odd. It's really odd. I feel like I'm in a rhythm at the moment, which is good. Okay, I got my sound production. Sound studio 1. Oh yes, because I might do more than one movie, but I'll outsource really. Not that big a deal. Emergency search for double. Wait for that to come around. Other exciting upgrades in my way. Analytics and statistics, that's great. New story elements every 3 months. That is amazing. That is amazing. Focus on quality, not quantity. This is a cool poster. It's one of my favorite posters. Right, I've got an 8. Amazing. Oh. Sure. Wow. Upset that Anthony Lewis is not doing that well, eh? They feel this is not worth his while, pretty much. Sure. Okay, so we keep Leonard and we keep Anthony. All costs. Here's Leonard. Where's Leonard? I don't see Leonard, Todd. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure that'll make money. Okay, protesters gathered at the gates of the White House at the release of the film Bloody Sunday, sequel to the controversial hit Bloody Saturday. They demanded censorship of the theaters, protests and clashes with the police. Bloody Saturday was a western about 2 murderous deviants who kidnap and torture women in the American frontier and always get away with it unpunished. Chairman of the Society of Morals and Ethics, Jane Gringley, also criticized the government as she told City Lights, "This film clearly has the backing of someone in the establishment." It's their way of teaching Americans to think that we can be killed, robbed, raped, and no one will ever do anything about it. But rest assured, we'll ensure that films like that are never shown in theaters again. Okay. Okay, Fifth Sense is ready for production. It's gone up as I'd hoped. This one has a chance of being over 9. It really does prove that. Percent. Second unit, yes please. Let's put high profile security on it. Not do anything to damage the quality. Let's get shooting. Right, I'm waiting for these scripts to be done, and then I'm pretty sure I'll be shooting them. Right, chastity belt. Started off very strong, and then dropped off quite a bit actually, and ended up in about just under 4,000 earrings. I'm gonna go down to about 3,000 there, 1,500 there, 1,200 here, and let's do 1,800. I was really hoping it would do better than that, but hey, profitable. Cloudy eye. Yep, that's expected. I'm gonna shelve it. Hasn't done too badly. More than doubled its money. Nice. I made almost 4 mil in 1 week. In 1 month. New protests sparked by the film Bloody Sunday had broken out in Montgomery, Alabama. Dozens gathered to burn down a downtown movie theater, then started smashing the windows of nearby stores. As police fought their way through the smoke-filled streets, respected Montgomery native Joe Green stepped in. Social activist known for his stance against immorality and violence that Hollywood is breeding. Green was able to end the riots in under a minute. If we burn down this movie theater, they'll build 10 more in its place, he says. Believe me, brothers and sisters, this is not the answer. They have felt our wrath. Now let them hear our words, decisive but thoughtful, harsh but clear. USA Post reporter Lars Kipke, who was covering the riots, wrote Green had the crowd practically hypnotized. Until that moment, it seemed like the riots would keep escalating until the whole of America burned. But Joe Green's speech offered hope for reconciliation. If anyone can mediate the divide between society and Hollywood, this is the man. This man, sorry. Okay, so we've got a new player in the game. Okay, let's repeat it. So, remember, it's 8 months of studying at the film school for a 50% chance of success. So this is 0 from 1. So I'm going to repeat it. Let's go same deal again. Nice. Felix 7.4, mate. Well done. So that's 1 from 2. That's 1 from 3. I'm going to have her repeat it. Okay, that's 2 from 4. Cutest is 4.4 now, which is fantastic. Okay, that's 3 from 5. Okay, I've got a lot of film schooling to do. Don't need you. Nope, don't need you. I'm gonna put Tom Morrison onto it. I think there's another cinematographer there. I put Harry Ray onto it. Luck. Another masterclass. Was an actor. Oh, so Judith is just like that. She's stronger than Oliver on paper. Albert Wolf. I think I'm gonna just guarantee you. They get to 4.7. Good one. There was an actor. Donald. Yeah, you're the one that failed. I think if I can get you... Try 2 stars again. That it. I don't think I can do anyone else. Okay, screenwriters. These guys are all training. Okay, so Felix is good. That's all maxed out. You will get it. I think I'm going to give Carl Rosenberg another shot. Actually, I'm going to guarantee you one. I need you to start doing some movies. Yeah, cool. So we've got a whole bunch of people in school. Good for getting to do this. Let's check out what my monthly expenses are on all my bargaining fodder. I mean, this is very worth it. 15,250 a month. That's why I didn't even think about it. Because negotiating, adding these in, you get a massive discount. So obviously, through a big studio, we get a package deal on all these policies. Yeah, in-house is ready for distribution. Fortunately, it's still held up 7.5 in terms of commercial appeal, but I'm sad it dropped below 6. Artistic appeal. In-house. These posters aren't great. You should be able to refresh the posters, honestly. Okay, so they're still 7.4. It's just not bad. I think I can maybe even start you a bit earlier. Yes, I can. I'm gonna give it full beans for the first 2 weeks. Then I'm gonna go down to 13. 11, that's fine. I think I have to do the expensive print run again. Sure, $371,000. 72 in fact. Sure. Let's give it a good dose of advertising. Keep forgetting to do this. Adventure, comedy, detective, and romance. So let's give it the full Monty insect pool for this one. So another 400,000. Probably more than the movie. Yeah. Sure. That is more than the movie. Hey, production department. Emergency search for doubles. Which is great, but this is going to put me into flexible schedule. This is the most important thing in my opinion. A year and a half, I should have a flexible schedule, so if something happens, I can reschedule. I mean, it should be a bit odd that you have to research or upgrade that. Something that's industry standard, but I guess maybe it wasn't standard back then. Yeah, Congress has ratified the 21st Amendment to the US Constitution, repealing prohibition. All federal restrictions on the sale and consumption of alcohol today have been lifted. That's so funny, and it's just so satirical that there's a bottle of champagne in Senate when that vote passes. During a meeting with reporters, Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives, Marcus Risley, raised the possibility of introducing censorship in Hollywood. No decision has been made as yet. Can't simply repeal the First Amendment for one specific industry. Various options are currently being discussed. Us. Okay, Mr. Ryan Doyle, I guess that means you're out of a job, eh? Idiots in this government never stop screwing over honest businessmen. I just laid my last competitor to rest when those poppin' Jays start letting everyone sell booze again. If the courts in this country worked fairly and not just according to the law, then I'd be due considerable compensation. Moral compensation. I do not love it when things are moral. You know, like I'm really glad I don't know this guy in my real life. Also had to fuck around with business registration. Lads and me almost fall to knives when it came to the official name. We settled on the Doyle Family Company. You think it sounds respectable? I don't want to upset you. It's a great name. It's great. It's not. It's great. I knew you'd like it. A blind man could see it. You're a blind man of morals and principles. You're a man of... Yeah, so therefore I'm a blind man. That's what you're saying. Okay, torn carpet. Nice. Production went well. Put up in value. Nicely done. Sigmund is max leveled. Okay. Let's put Judith, the new stars, and Louis together. Oh, he's a racist. He's not a misogynist. Okay, good. Good. Alright, let's use my studio. Yeah, that's much better. Now we're actually researching towards something. Oh, you're ready. Give me a shoulder. Take one up a little bit. See how production goes, eh? Picking unit as always. Put a security on it. Blah blah blah. Go. First among the last. You're still doing well. Of course, they're a big spinner. You're in, what, it's 6,000 theaters. Let's drop it down to 6,000. Let's go 5. Then it's not on again. Okay. Do over 5. There we go. Sure. I wish there were more cinemas. Oh, my spots here. Yeah, I should have done here nice a bit later. I was a bit greedy. Nice. Money's good. I must actually see if I can buy more cinemas now. Okay, Bone Grind, I liked it for some reason. Okay. Cinemas, let's hope. Still 280 left. I can get 1,000 cinemas. That's around that. 7.5 million. I hope I'm not being too... Should we just buy them all out? Yeah. I'm making content, aren't I? So let's just buy them all out. Wow. I just got an award on Steam. Can't make it, but... Oh, wow. I've just got... How many cinemas? I've got 1,030 cinemas. And my competitors combined have 470. Oh boy. Yeah. I got $3 million, but I did say those things, you know? Remember? Alrighty. Joe Green. I love Christmas. It was on this day, December 25th, 1918, that my arm was blown off by a German grenade. If it hadn't been for that, I'd probably be talking to you today as a partner or a competitor. I was born to be a businessman. I take after my father and grandfather. They both made a killing, but they always gave back more than they got. But I was there, the French trench, in a frosty Christmas morning, that I truly found myself and truly found Lord inside me. I realized who I was meant to be. A one-armed man is no good at raking in money, but he can point the way. It's ironic. I agree with those protesters in Montgomery, you know. Maybe not in their loudmouth leaders, but with the ordinary people, sure. Their hearts are in the right place. Yes, I stood against the riots, but not because I think they're immoral. I just think they'll be ineffective. Congressmen, businessmen, preachers, I'm fortunate enough to call some of the best of them my friends. But even so, they are doomed to squabble and fuss. That is their nature. That is their role. The newspapers may call me a mediator or a man of compromise, but in truth, I'm just a little cricket on a hearth playing his fiddle. And when I finish this tune, I assure you, everyone will be in agreement. That will be my gift to you, to the film industry and America. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Mr. Green. Don't even need to read anything else. Yeah. Chastity Bolt done pretty good for the second week. I'm gonna say there's no point letting it go any further. Yeah. I'd just let it die. And it's done well. Okay. Spanish Bloodsucker. Done well. Right, let's make it. 5th sense still shooting. Oh, that was quicker. I think they made that change now. Streets, the interiors, prison, the interior, interior, station, exterior. Okay, 80-day shoot. Let's go. Nice solid movie. Give this one to Dewey. I'll make this one quite a high value job. Herman, I really want you to do this job. You and your Pollux. Yeah, that needs to get quicker. Alright. Worth it. It's gonna make me a lot more than $30,000, I tell you that. Okay, so Hopeless Romantic. Let's give it to Elena again. Too busy. Let's see who else. It's just the bandits. So, oof. That's up for negotiations. I don't have my freaking. I need to get my gifts. This is clearly a doable project. Gifts. I keep forgetting to do this stuff because I don't really believe in gifts. It's the least of my love language. So that's probably why I'm forgetting to even do it. Okay, Florence. Yeah, let's negotiate. I definitely want to keep you around. And I wish you got some bonuses to your name, but will do. Yep. Bargain. Okay. Let's see. Look, technically on paper, I lost. I made a loss. But I'm still doing pretty good. I remember I bought a whole bunch of cinemas. I probably plowed over $10 million into cinemas. Otherwise, I would have had a profit and I would have had to pay a tax rate. So let's have a look. It's probably where do I go? Filming. Distribution. Buildings. You upgrades 1.2 million. Studio policy 1.64 million. Theaters purchase, yeah, $17.4 million. Imagine making pretty much that much profit. That gets taxed. Just a lesson. Just a lesson for everyone there. Oh, I made the highest grossing movie. Yes. And the second. I need to work on my artistic scores there. Yeah. Nowhere on the artist side of it. Okay. Executives have made experience from being so high. Chester Bonds. I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna. Oof. That's a bit higher than I thought I'd have. Oh, thanks for being quick. Do what you do with medical. Yeah. Damn it, these executives. Yeah, that does it. Come, quicker. Okay, it's going a bit quicker. Love interests. Thank you, Elena. Hopefully you got another Pollux coming. Drama. Good. In-house. Bone grinder doesn't like it. Sure. As post-production is still struggling. That's me holding post-production. Paying every time. It's always such a drop-off. Yeah. Let's release it at this slot. I don't want to overlap anymore. Let's give it... Oh, I got 36,000 screenings. Give it... Sure. 13,000. Let's go up to 16. Half. Okay. Now I need to start filling these cinemas. That's the next challenge. Keep needing to spend money on distribution, yeah. Let's try go there. Double check it again. Drama, romance, adventure. Let's actually not give it to Piazzolla. 250,000 is enough. I myself am gonna go there. Hey, it is going nice and quick now. Thank you, game. Oh, according to the director, the costumes for the movie should be mother of pearl velvet. But you can only get that from smugglers at triple the price. Costume designers say we can buy something simpler. Let's go expensive. I like what the director wants. Oh, I have friends who can get any contraband. Let's actually cash in our little help here. Let's do that. That sense still shooting. Oh, why is it on slow? Okay, I'm about to get a boatload of cash. Got relieved. The distribution department's got analytics and statistics. Now we can see roughly who we're targeting as an audience. Or is that audience analytics? I think it's actually audience analytics. We'll get that done in a year. See the audience analytics. Okay. Oh, damn it, I've got to idle write this again. Really, Felix? Oh, I haven't even written. Yeah, comedy, yeah. No, let's do my own comedy. Probably haven't had Felix writing anything yet. That's probably been like 2 months now. Anyway, he's been having a rest. We call this. The best Jerry And I should actually do this during wartime. No, I'm going to keep that one for wartime. World War II's coming. Not that I know that that's coming in the game. Comedy title. No. Nope. Oh man, help. When in doubt, I just think of a person's name. Jeff it is. Yeah, so it is a comedy. Almost. Comedy. I want to be a comedy adventure. I tend to always do that. Comedy action, comedy romance. Some I think comedy thriller don't go together. I have a bit of a mishmash. Let's go. In the Wild West. I'll do a Monty Python. All this Python. There we go. Let's try to do a. I don't even know how to. I'd put it together for Monty Python, but anyway, it's definitely a knight. I wish I could say a knight and a wayward soul, but anyway. There's a witch. If I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go evil monster for the bunny. I don't know who's gonna play the bunny, but sure. It's definitely a psychic. Definitely. Rival. This is like a dude fest. Theme. Treasure hunt, jousting, and I actually don't even remember what happens in Holy Grail quest. I want to think that the protagonist dies heroically. Yes. Go write me the most incredible script. And I see there's another script writer that hasn't been writing. Oi oi oi. Oi oi oi. That's moving. Thank you for understanding is still showing on over 1,000. So let's see if we can. Boy, now I'm sitting with empty screenings. Get busier. There's no point. It's not going to get better than this, so just keep it going. Alrighty, so still used about 2,700 here. I didn't have cinema space for here. I'm going to try go again. I do have the numbers for 2,000. Go there. Okay. First among the last. I'm not going to advertise. Let's see what happens. I want to just see if I can buy a script to finish here. Because these scripts all suck. Let's do this one. Very bad, but it's got lots of elements. It's got lots of little things. And it gives people some ammunition. Use those quick. Right, Jeff, you up. Areas. Farm. Mountain. Forest. Bad. On the final stuff. That's a decent budget, not too bad. Okay, Homer, you've got another project. Let's give it to this guy. No, let's give it to someone else. Wilfred's out of contract soon, so let's give it to Michael. Clumsy Oaf. Also almost out of contract. You. Darlene in there for money. Put Luis in the Crystal Criminal Mastermind. Yeah, that's not bad. Not project. Alrighty, almost 27 days left on 50 cents. Just a long movie. That Sigmund. That is quite a hefty amount that you want from me, mate. But you know what? You're worth it. Juice. Okay, it's definitely Pollux. Rising Star. I mean, I have to keep you around. I don't know why this doesn't change, because I mean, he's won the Pollux that he should instantly be a star. Like Rising Star or Commanding Presence or something. Yeah, it's not just fluke that he gets one. It's the game trying to tell us something. Okay. We're still filling about 4,000 screenings. And we're making good money. Wow. It's decent. Let's go to 3,500. 2,200 there. 3,000 there. 700 there. Cool. Then else should make money. Not a lot, but I'm sitting with a lot of empty. I'm almost having 3 or 4 movies running concurrently. It's scary. Okay, Luis, I'm gonna have you go again. What are you? I think you're a writer. Let's go again. Thank you. Franklin, I would like to actually go again, surely. Yeah, solid B. Yeah, I know it's an average movie. I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Tough crowd, eh? Let's go back to film school. I'll speak about film school. Add the writer. Yep, Franklin. Try you again. Actually, let's just make sure. This 0.8 doesn't sound very good. Okay. Pretty sure I already passed torn carpet on. Let's... Ah! Pollux. So, best picture, best film, 2 out of the 6. Nice. All 3 of best actor, that's great. Jeepers, guys. Cleaning up here. Oh, didn't have any good actresses. I guess I'll blame myself for that, maybe. Anthony Lewis up for best director. Bernard is up for 2 movies. Sure. Best cinematography. I need to keep him around, that's for sure. Okay, so I've got enough influence points, that's for sure. Okay. High level legal protection. And I think I need to just go for the biggest here. Just in case something comes up. Okay. I wish it was going quicker, but is what it is. 33 days left on high quality locations. These, that'll be amazing. Okay, script results. Tudor Island. Average. Let's get into it, eh? Auto. Sausage 5. Come on, stop misclicking, Mark. One. Cave interior. I'm only using the studio for one thing, which I often do. I just keep thinking of the real world. What if it rains? You know? Often you go interior. Like a studio. Give Guillermo something to do. What are we looking at? Comedy, detective, drama. Clumsy oaf. Plot points. There you go, but I need to renegotiate it. Give it to Duncan. Clumsy oaf. Let's give it to the newly negotiated Sigmund. Pirate can be... Make it an old pirate. Gabriel, you're up. I know some people like you. So let's make it happen. Nice, it's much quicker. Hey, I got a power plant. Ooh. Ah, still locked. Okay, let's do water tower. 800 days. Now I can build a power plant. Oh, I can build two things. Forgot about analytics. Man, forgetting that you have to build. You have to build what you research. Yeah. An anonymous source at Gerstein Brothers told the USA Post that the studio's management is currently discussing the details of a so-called code with the government regulators and religious activists, hearing that the code developed by social activist Joe Green lists the topics, events, and characters that aren't allowed to appear in American cinema. According to political commentator Timothy Schubert, the code is Hollywood's response to the recent outrage of conservative America. Studios are agreeing to impose restrictions on themselves before the government does it for them. Fair enough. My power plant before I forget. Alrighty. Put it in. 1.2 million. Let's hope it powers the whole place, eh? Sure. Okay. Thanks for your understanding is done. Okay. First among the last. So done. How much more juice we can squeeze from this limit. Okay, script department. Nice, we get a new story element every 3 months. Let's see how much we get for every month. Oh gosh, almost 10 years of research, guys. Maybe 8 and a bit. I think this is where I need to stop. That. Let's see if I can continue writing. Remember I said I was going to write? Yep, let's write faster. Almost getting there with the sense. Getting there. Spanish bloodsucker. We go to the movies, sir. Bernard, you're a drama writer, so I want you to write a drama. Yes, please. 9.8, that's what I want to see. Okay, so let's hope my editors can now keep the standard up. Let's give it to my... Okay, very good. Oh, I'm running out of things in distribution actually. This is still in... I'm gonna do it for 1.5. Right? That's not good. I'm gonna hit a lull now. Just may as well keep these things in. I'll put you in 1,000. I've got the cinema space. Come on. Just want to see how well Stance does. Let me get that challenge done. Nice, we're making money. I think I need to put you in school, mate. Okay, let's see who wins. Can I not be a different person? I mean, easy. Best act. Then it's hard. Well done. Best actress. I'm not even in the running yet. Well done, Linda Bird. Well done. Damn it. Orient. Come on, Jay. Got this. A bit bored, you're too good. Cinematography's gotta be Bernard. I mean, he's nominated for 2 things. No ways. Oh, he's got a double whammy. He's so unhappy. I have to give him a watch. Best film must be First Among the Lost. Here we go. That poster. Just the poster. Cool, I believe that's it. Yep. Okay. Sorry guys. I think I've got to give Bernard a bit of a pick-me-up. Oh, Hebrew. Let's look for him. Oh, Wayward Soul, nice. Todd. Monster. Okay. Immediately find my cinematographer, that's very unhappy. Yeah. Now you can function. Everyone's pretty happy otherwise. Even Mr. Morris is coming around. Alrighty. Fraulein Bill Riddler, assistant to the German consul. Some Wessenheimer journalist ambushed me at the embassy today and asked, Frau Sibyl, what do you think about the boycott of Jewish stores and German businesses in Germany? I was shocked. What has it to do with me? Am I organizing the boycotts? I'm an actress. I've dedicated the last 20 years of my life to theater and cinema. Came to America to build cultural bridges. I'm sure you feel the same. You too have dedicated your life to art. You don't let the hysterical journalists get your way. I'll follow your example, and we'll get the politicians deal with the boycotts and all that nonsense. They understand it better. Although, between you and me, sometimes it seems like their job is to set people against each other. But people of culture, like you and me, can always find something to build a friendship on. And surely, the great cinematic powers of America and Germany simply must stick together. And let the beginning of a friendship be a film that we make together. I'm no use to all the production details, so I'll stick to what I'm good at, playing the lead role. Germany will provide a $1 million budget. All you have to do is arrange everything. And listen for the applause from the adoring audience. Well, what do you say? Let's, yeah, so I don't have to wait. Sure, let's do it within a year. I think I can do that. Okay, welcome to Hollywood. So there's going to be a movie for her. She has to be the starring role there. Oh, there's a divorce theme. Fun. Nice. Pretty well running production already. Yes, please. Yep, I'll renegotiate with you happily. That's fine. Even though I can't say your name, give me a shoulder. Okay, it's gone up. Not that great. I'll give you to my trainee squad of editors. Judith, the Woods, not that you're a trainee. May as well be there. My studio. Done. I like the snappiness of it now. Okay, is there any scripts worth making? Buy a script. Herbert Ford. That's a lot of money, man. Felix Hill? But he's on contract with me. Okay. I mean, sure. Is it not in my contract to limit him? No? Okay, let's see if we can get an artistic edge to this. No. Why can't I choose you? Game, I can't select Soundstage 6. Fine, we'll do it on location. Yep, we'll do it on location. That's very odd. Oh, is it because he only has one studio ranking? That might be it. That's a change. Okay, 103 shoot days. Here we go. Let's actually try and make this a bit of a polished diamond, why don't we? Fantasy Kingdom, hopeless romantic. You've got a goatee. Horrible. Michael Robbins looks like a hopeless romantic. Then Todd looks like a criminal mastermind. A female character. Nice, Stephen Morris. Who are you? But nevertheless, we'll just keep going that way. Nice, high quality locations. Amazing locations should be the next one, surely. How much can I save here? Take me 900 days. That's 300 years. 300 years, 3 years. Sure. Let's do scouts work a bit faster, I think. What else is there? 100 extra. Thursday actually is pretty good. The XP for directors. I'm actually doing okay with them. Let's do. See, it's high quality costumes. Yeah. I think I need to do that. It's about time. And then I need to do extras. Hopefully my allocations are now pristine. Mere shoulder is finished being written. Hey Bobby. Go Bobby. Oh, there's a bug with Studio 6. Yes. Everything's going on location now. Kickstarters. Let's go. I just need a better camera. Amazon in distress. Need to be a lead, I think. Florence. Bandit. Jan. Yep. Followed. The island. Yep. Run up a little bit. Not by a lot, but enough. Yeah. And who else is an idol here? There's 2 people idle. That's what I was gonna do. Write it. Write this. I'm gonna put you on 2. Let's see what happens. And I need to get this Walter onto something. Write an adventure with a cowboy on a tropical island. I mean, may as well be sci-fi, right? Yeah. Wilfred Carter. Yes, I definitely want to discuss you carrying on. Because you're cheap and you have a lot of very... Like, you're a bargain, mate. And you won an Oscar, I think. No. You've got a lot of, like, positive attributes. Okay. German President Paul von Hindenburg signed a law granting emergency powers to the government of Reich Chancellor Adolf Hitler. In a recent interview in the Berliner Herald, they quoted Hitler talking about his love for Hollywood. Every living thing exists in confrontation, in a battle for life. The people, the humans, and the beasts. These are the laws of nature, love of movies, serious confrontations, like they make in Hollywood. Films like Blind Love, once they stir the blood. Professor Jacques Blusian, editor-in-chief of Exquisite Cinematique, believes Hitler is trying to open a dialogue with Hollywood. What does America stand to gain? Film lenses, developing reagents. The Germans do all of this much better than we. Besides, Germany has a lot of money and it could invest in American cinema, but we cannot seize the moment. Cool. Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Oh, I just missed 9. It's very good though. This looks like Barbosa. Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, where do we put you? I need to release you as soon as... You there. I wish I could release you. In fact, I can try and release you there. I mean, can I get a movie out 2 weeks? Yeah. I may as well put it there. I mean, nothing to lose. I may as well max it out here. 30. $618,000. Do the full Monty. That's a lot of money. Over $1 million just on distribution. Yo. You're done. You're done, mate. Done. I see that's an error. What would it be? Okay. That sense being rushed. This one needs to go straight into distribution as well. Distribution department. Statistics. Thank you. Oh man, this editing. So hard to keep that quality up. Yo, how's that for a reprimand? One's a little better. Okay, I think I blocked out the whole cinema thing. I'll put this at about half. Hopefully the other can go to about half as well. Just doing that. I own all the cinemas. Yeah, not nearly as expensive. Not nearly as good as a movie. Like there. That's you. Action. Will do. I'm also going to speed up with the game now. I think people who are watching me should know exactly, yeah, pretty much how the game goes by now. Playing this for many hours. We had a sedate year. We didn't release that many movies. I think I just want to see what 5th Cent makes. Once that's been done, I'm going to call it. Yeah, let's carry on. 200 a month is. Okay, we're about to get Housemaid. Used without negotiations. Sense. Let's go. What did you get? What did you get? Oh man. I'm just gonna get an assistant. Another year for that. I've got lots of bargaining power now, which is what I wanted. I don't really care about the gifts. Got an A. I'll take it. Israel Bates. Yeah, you see, shout out. Israel Bates is the hero. I mean, but he's like the best in the Hollywood, and he's mine. Okay, so 1.65 million spent on 5th Cents. Let's see how it goes. First, I'm gonna go up to the end of the first block. Over bush. Let's just keep you on. Developed you guys so nicely. Push the buttons. Oh wow. It's not much artistic score, but like releasing a Marvel movie right there. That's how it looks. Let's see how our shooting goes. Okay, all on location. Hope it doesn't rain. Okay. 9.4 showbiz. 7.5 artistic. Not bad. Emma onto it. Louis. Hey, won an Oscar. Wow. Oh yeah, won Best Picture. There's Emma. We're good. Doing alright. Oh wow. So 74% attendance only. That's sad. I made 2.4 in 1 week. That's profitable in 1 week, so that's going to make a lot of money. Okay, Herman, I'm keeping you. That's doable. 110,000 for 3 years for amazing director. Okay, the Pythons. Decent script. Not the best. Felix, I thought this film school was gonna do some good, man. Seems to have done, but maybe not. If I can use stage 6 now, still can't use stage 6. Yeah. These 3-star locations. I love it. Hopefully it's finally paid off. Yeah, these are exterior sets. I'm just gonna keep it like that. The next thing I need to do is these. Alrighty, Floyd Manning, you can still level up. Your attention. See if this can go higher. Not really. It's not really your wheelhouse. Dude. Okay, just a bit. Ronnie. Be our knightmate. Rival. Rival. Give it to Israel. Sidekick. All males, eh? Yeah, okay. Put all my best people on it. $600,000 production. And let's renew this quick. See if I can get some dirt. I don't really want to do I do? That's... I've already done this, hey? Captain Actress. Oh. Oh. Tough one. I don't want to do a bit of a blackmail search. Against someone who's not loyal. This food. Producers are fine. Directors are fine. These ones just signed. These are both signed with. Well, he's also signed not long ago. Still signing with. Yeah, I suppose I just need to get dirt. Very unhappy. Very unhappy. Why are you so unhappy? I think I'm gonna find dirt on you. Yeah, let's do this quick. Do it. We've already done it. Yeah. Throw that in there. Okay, ready? Got the money. Okay, yeah, I just got 20 added. Don't really like him anyway, so go to gamble, I don't care. Alrighty, this has gone up, it's ready for production. Alrighty. Units enabled, 42 shoot days. Let's go. And 5th sense is... oh, dropped off close to half. Okay, so it's dropped off significantly, but I guess it's to be expected and it's already profitable, so I can't be too upset. Even more. Okay, 20% of my cinemas are full. Just still 7,000. Okay, so Ronnie's clean. Okay. Break, so. Okay, 5th sense definitely going for another block. But only in 3,500 cinnamon. Won't going anymore. Just give it 3.5 across the board. But surely I've achieved that. Oh man. Bugs, I hate bugs. Why haven't I completed that quest? Yeah, I know, it's an Andy movie. The average movie, yes. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Oh my gosh, guys. Why is it not... yeah, I think the game needs me to go to bed because things are bugging out here. I think there's actually probably another update or something. Okay. So, don't seem to have 8.3 Spanish bloodsuck. So I'm gonna put it. Go up to 30,000. 28, 24, 22. I need to again. I need to rush it. What is rushing? It doesn't do well for my advertising either. Romantic drama. Pretty much everything. Except for the bottom two. Okay, so I don't think I've done this yet. Why not? Release a film starring 5 actors. Artistic status. Oh, that is such a freaking... oh, okay. I misread that. I did a director and 4 actors. That's an epic fail. Okay. The code vote is coming up soon, but this is America. You can't have a vote without a campaign. You want a fairy tale about how it will make your life better. It won't. It's just form of censorship. No artist. I'm inclined to consider you an artist. Like censorship. But look at the alternative. I'm talking about real, full-fledged censorship, handed down from above. Without the code, Your films will be checked by endless committees and overseers and commissioners. Trust me, it's better you solve this problem from the inside rather than just trust it to people who know about Hollywood from reading the fun times. I promise you a gift. The code is a gift. Go. Keep it. Oh, I'm bleak now. Now I need to wait for my artists again. I really didn't. I wish I'd read the 5 actors. Make a average show. In fact, I'm gonna stop it here because I can see I'm needing to wait. Okay, so lessons learned. It's a stellar movie with 5 artists, but one of the artists is a director, so it doesn't qualify for this, which I'm. I read actors and directors with artistic status become more willing to work with. Yeah, just in the middle of misreading. I should have double checked. Anyway, I'm going to remember to set someone up for writing when I get back on. So far so good. I've bought out all the cinemas I can. I've got 1,030 cinemas, which is actually pretty good. Still growing up in money. Now that I've stopped buying cinemas, you'll see this inflate a lot. I'm very stable, but a very good system going. I've got people going through film school like you can't believe. Yeah, until next time, thanks for joining.